What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about DJ Wagner and Robert Dillingham. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. The college basketball season is just around the corner, and Kentucky's going into the season with a loaded roster. They have two dynamic guards on the team, DJ Wagner and Robert Dillingham. This could turn out to be one of the scariest backcourts in college basketball this season. But the big question is, will Coach Cal start them, or will one of them come off the bench? If anyone's going to come off the bench, it's probably going to be Robert Dillingham. We first got to see him in action for Kentucky during the Global Jam, but he didn't play as good as we thought he would. He's arguably the shiftiest player in the 2023 class. His fancy dribbling style, crossovers, and stepbacks is what made him so exciting to watch in high school. But in the Global Jam, all of a sudden his fancy moves wasn't working, and he couldn't create separation and cross up defenders like he did in high school. But he did have some good moments though, but it wasn't a lot. Y'all feel what I'm saying, plugins? And this had most people worried, thinking he wasn't ready for college basketball. I was even worried about him, but I knew he just needed to get comfortable in the court and not force anything and play his game. Fast forward now, it's looking like he could make his case to be in the starting lineup. He's looking more comfortable right now. During Kentucky's blue and white scrimmage, he went off and dropped 40 points. Now, most people were saying this is not impressive because he did it against his own team, but Robert Dillingham needed a game like this to get his confidence back. He was shooting the ball well. He went 14 for 23 from the field and 3 for 7 from 3. He also had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals. Just off that scrimmage, you can just tell he has a different demeanor. He's working hard and trying to get better, and he doesn't look like the same player he did during the Global Jam. Coach Cal gave him a lot of praise, saying he was really efficient and he's playing good defense. It's reported that Robert Dillingham gained about 22 pounds. He was getting pushed around during the Global Jam, and he wanted to bulk up. This is what he had to say after his 40-point performance and putting on some weight. When I was in Canada, I was getting bumped, and since I wasn't comfortable, I would stop and throw the ball, but now it's more like playing through the bump. That's what Coach Cal tells me every day, just continue to play through the bump. Now I gain more weight, it does feel way easier because I can play through the bump instead of getting knocked off my dribble. So Robert Dillingham looks and plays like a different player, and he will continue to get better. Recently, Kentucky played Georgetown College in an expedition game, and he had 16 points and was 7 for 11 from the field, and he also had 3 rebounds and 5 assists. He came off the bench this game, and he had the best performance of all the freshmen, and he proved why it's going to be hard to keep him off the court this season. So far, DJ Wagner has shown he can be a point guard for this team and be a leader. He also shown he can be a pass-first player. He's not the type of player who's going to force a shot. Even though he's one of the best scorers on the team, he's willing to pass to his teammates. My prediction is that at some point this season, Coach Cal will start Robert Dillingham alongside DJ Wagner. That starting backcourt has potential to be great. The only problem they're going to have is that they're undersized. They may struggle on defense, but DJ Wagner's a solid defender, and Robert Dillingham is looking like a better defender and shown he can be disruptive and get steals. But it's no guarantee they both will play lockdown defense, but they'll be a big threat on offense. Also, some people might say this backcourt won't work because they're two ball-dominant players, but DJ Wagner doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time. He has shown he can play off the ball, so I feel like that won't be an issue. Having Robert Dillingham and DJ Wagner as your backcourt could elevate them to a championship team. But if Robert Dillingham is forced to come off the bench, he could have a Devin Booker type of season. He came off the bench for Kentucky and was drafted in the first round and is one of the best players in the NBA right now. So things could work out for him this season if he doesn't start. Should Coach Cal start DJ Wagner and Robert Dillingham, or should one of them come off the bench? Drop your opinions in the comments. Make sure you drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.